Got a vision, got it to table, you know the how we play, you know the rules, baby. You know how the fuck we play, baby. Yeah, man, I couldn't help not to talk about this topic indeed. Going viral. It's everywhere. My thoughts on it, you know, the situation with Tony Yayo, Uncle Murray, Ja Rule. I mean, a lot of people putting their thoughts on it, how they feel on it. And to be frank and to be honest, this is something that's been drifting at least 26 years, 25. That's a long time that these brethren been going back and forth. It's personal. People done got stabbed out of it, shot, punched in the face. All type of stuff has been going down with this beef. It could have been started from Ja getting his chain snatched back in the day. It could have started from Curtis looking at Atkins a certain type of way at a video shoot. 50 didn't like how he didn't greet him right. It could have been started from the unit niggas felt like the Supreme team supposed to have been on Curtis' side, backing him like Supreme was backing Murder Inc. And when you look at that, right, you picture that, right? 50 was the real one, is what they say. He was in the streets. But the reality is, Murder Inc. was on the up and going. Meaning, I wouldn't even want to say Murder Inc. Irv Gotti. You know, they wasn't Murder Inc. at first. They was on the up and up. Like 94, 95, 96. Trying to put music out. And Supreme caught him in the midst of everything at a video shoot. So, as far as opportunity and growth, Supreme seen that from the early up, and he wanted to, you know, change his life for what he was previous doing, you know, in these streets, and you know, linking up with Irv. He tried to pursue that. He tried to, you know, make that happen, do independent films and so and such. And the journey's been met, and the strive and the vision has been brought to forefront. You know, he came out with the Donald Goines jump off. We all know the history. That didn't get to last too long, even though he put it out. Definitely put the movie out. The feds had a hard on for that man since the 80s, pause. And they grabbed him up on all types of charges. And he's sitting down now as we speak today. And that man, he may never get out. I mean, murder is involved in your charges. They put the 50 Cent shooting on you. And it's a lot of things we're going to break down. Speaking of that shooting, I mean, the ties run deep. If you technically think about it, this Murder Inc. thing, this G-Unit thing, I might be. I'm not saying I might be jumping out the window. I feel this full fledged, and this is no alleged. The reason why this Murder Inc. and this G Unit thing, this ain't gonna tie down no time soon. You gotta remember this. Let's look at these circumstances. When Supreme was out of jail, because you remember in the 80s he did a long bid, like maybe 7 stretch or something like that. Came back out, and in the 90s she met Irv, right? You gotta understand, the money that Supreme is used to having, them days was gone. Playing with all that money that he used to play with in the 80s, early 90s, them days is gone. He don't got it like that. So, Irv Gotti was the one, putting some money in his pocket, making sure he's good. When Fifth got hit, I honestly believe Irv Gotti had a lot to do with it as far as putting the money up. I honestly believe that. Irv Gotti, what they said, what was 50,000, 25,000? I don't know what the price is, something like that. What was that amount to Irv Gotti in the year 2000? Remember, Supreme was broke. He's over there asking in the beginning, yo, how you, can you film a movie? Irv is telling him like, yeah, I don't even know how to do that, man. I barely know how to do this rap video shit I'm trying to do right now. They became friends. Put him in the lifestyle. Try to make him like some type of a CEO of Murder Inc. Irv money was very up in the year 2000. Mind you, they had hits already. The Vinny Vici album was officially platinum by then. The money was coming in. Ashanti was arising. The money was here. So I honestly believe that hit, that 50 got hit with, Irv Gotti definitely put that bread up. He was the money cow. Who was the breadwinner at that time in the year 2000? We all know it was Irv Gotti. You feel what I'm saying? 50 got hit up. It's no turning back. This beef is gonna go. He even said it towards Preem. He said, yo, listen, man, we got a special bond. Our situation is to death do us apart. Meaning, like, they beef is gonna end when one of them die. Supreme, he was protecting Ja, holding Ja down. Supreme felt like 50 was a loose cannon. He's gonna fuck up the bag I'm trying to get. They done beef for years. They've been going back and forth. You even heard recently Ja saying, yo, fellas, we should squash it. He posted that. He said, thinking about these Epstein files popping up, all this popping up. Yo, we should be black men and squash this nonsense. Guess what? This was recently. The Super Bowl just went down. They on the fucking plane. I honestly believe, because Yayo was on Vlad, and he broke down what happened, and he said that, he ain't gonna lie, Yayo kind of amped it. And I'm not Yayo, Uncle Murder kind of amped up the round. And they were saying in the beginning that when he walked in the plane, he seen them, and he was telling them like, yo, what's up? Yo, what up? Y'all good? And he's looking at this nigga like, fuck wrong with this nigga? Guess he said it again. Uncle Murder got upset. He was like, why the fuck this nigga keep talking to me? That's when the back and forth got there. He sits down and put his bags up. He's in the front part. He's calling them sucker niggas. He's calling them police niggas. Then you see how it escalated. And people saying Ja Rule got loud to get off the plane, got loud to, cause a ruckus. Looked like he was holding his front down, man. If you ask me, man, he was standing right there. Yayo's recording. Uncle Murray right there. But at the same time, fellas, what are we doing on a plane? Let's be exact, fellas. There's nobody throwing no hands on a plane. And the money that all three of you niggas be getting, I can't afford to be fighting on a plane. Just a few years ago, 50 and Ja seen each other on a plane. Ja said what up to 50. 50 said what up back. You think 50's trying to throw a blow at Ja? No, fucking up the bag. They know that. So y'all potentially doing that, making all that ruckus and noise on a VIP plane, class, world class, fly type shit. It's not a good look for niggas around our age. Y'all niggas is touching 50, 50's 50, Ja's 49, Yayo soon to be 48, Uncle Murray soon to be 46. Y'all got to that wasn't a good look on nobody's part because y'all too old for this shit. But at the same time, I understand. I get it. It goes deep. The beef is real. But we all know no smart niggas throwing no blows on a fucking plane. So all that yelling on both parties, it just where we getting at? But I blame Uncle Murray. I definitely agree with Tony Yayo. I know he's an ignorant type nigga, man. He type nigga, you see the situation going on, he's laughing. So, he's with the shits, man. And I guess this is why 50 took so much liking to it. He's been an active G-Unit member for the past 10 years. So, I get it. But, fellas, I think that act on the plane was, it's pretty, it's just, I love to see that Ja Rule stood up for himself. And I love to see that, he didn't back down. That was the good part. But when you break down everything in the whole thing at all, man, it still looks pretty bad. Because, listen, man, y'all done seen each other a lot of different times, man. You're gonna pop. But the plane is the wrong place. Even the back and forth with the yelling, yo. You motherfuckers then got kicked off of planes and got banned from planes for yelling, going back and forth. It could have easily been y'all. And that's fucking up the bag. And y'all know, most of y'all money comes from touring. You and Yayo. Murder and Yayo. Y'all know y'all getting a lot of bags. You're going out of town a lot. You need the money to be flowing. So to be acting like that on a plane, to be yelling like that, it's not G-like. Being gangsters keeping that money coming, man. You can't fuck the bag up. I'm glad that y'all still be able to fly. They talked about it on the new podcast, The Real Report. Just doing their numbers. Check it out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't seen it. If you haven't fucked with it, tap in. Uncle Murder and Yayo, the Real Report is definitely going down. It's gonna I think them dudes is gonna take that to the next level, like as far as podcasting. As rumored have it, 50's dropping new music soon. He did say that he wanted to do work with Eminem and have for the Street Fighter soundtrack. I don't know if that's definitely in forefront, if that's definitely gonna happen. I don't know if that's going down. But definitely looking forward to do 50 Music. He got a song out right now with what's them guys that's currently in jail? God damn, I can't think of them brother's name. The Brooklyn Cats, Chef G. Yeah, he got a song with Chef G and his other man, the sleepy looking kid. It's on a Flight movie that's coming out called Fight. It's 50 filming in Germany. Half of it is done. You can check that if you're looking for new music with Fifth. And we just gotta do better, man. We gotta do better as a people, man. I'm proud of them. Everybody's doing good. Everybody's getting money. But we all know we're gonna pop. We're gonna pop. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. But the plane is the wrong place to be arguing and trying to get it popping, man. It's not a good look, man. You gotta treat it as a business, man. Acting that way, you can lose your blessings, man. Gotta think longer. Y'all been doing great. Y'all getting a lot of money, so obviously on point. But don't let feelings get your opportunity, your blessings taken away from you, because you can lose it in 5 seconds. And all you can be saying is, damn, it could turn ugly. Got Official Entertainment, you know the rules. You definitely not a we play, you heard?